Everybody, my name is Janine Botha and I'm an intuitive tarot reader, if you will, and I just would like to welcome you to my channel. This is the first ever video that I'm posting, so no haters out there. I know I don't have everything perfect and how it must be, yeah, but give me a break, okay? I'm gonna try and get everything sorted out as time goes by. I'm actually not too clued up with computers and links and Vimeo and how all of this stuff is working, but I'm just winging it. I'm going for it. And today we are reading for Gemini from the 21st of October to the 27th of October. And I'm actually a Jimmy Gem. I'm a proud Gemini, born 22nd May. And wow, this 13th of October really did a number on me. I don't know about you guys, but I had so much things changing in my life lately. I got epiphanies, things were taken out of my life, new things came into my life, and I suppose maybe that's why it is now that I'm giving you this reading. And I hope that you enjoy it. If not, if nothing resonates with you, don't worry. You know what, there's fantastic readers out there. One of my favorites is Sasha Bonasine. If you ever get to listen to this video, Sasha, hi, lots of love. Patricia 1111, Sophia Clairvoyance, Truth Tarot. Oh my gosh, the list is just going on and on and on. And they are really, really good. Star Saint, yeah, I think it's Star Saint 555. Yeah, she's quite good as well. The monthlies by Bonnie. So there's really good tarot readers out there. So if none of this resonates with you, let it fly. If a part of this resonates with you, then take it as what it comes into you. I don't do love readings. I also don't do work readings. I do general. Whatever the cards is giving me, that's what I'm going to read to you. So without further ado, I did already shuffle and I meditated upon the cards. And if any of you are interested, then I use the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krantz. I love this deck. They have this cute flowers and animals pictured all over them. I do clarify with Archangel Power Tarot cards. Just softens the reading up a little bit. And I also use Egyptian Tarot, which is quite nice. A little bit difficult to read. But yeah. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Okay, so the first card that I picked out for you was the Son of Wands. And this is in your recent past. Now, when it comes with the Son of Wands, this is your creativity. This is you, maybe you beginning a new project. Maybe some of you decided that you want to let go of a job that's no longer suited to you. Or you want to start a home business, a side home business, or you want to start painting or renovating in your house, or you want to write that book, whatever it is that you want in your creativity that is inside of you, that's been building and building, you just keep shutting it away because you know what, I can't do this right now. I've got kids, I've got house, I've got work, I'm busy, time, but you know what, it's screaming out to you maybe that you just really want to do something. And if you did start a new creative project, then it's kind of a way to free yourself and just connect to who you truly are as a person, and almost as if it's your destiny, as your inner calling. It's something that you've always wanted to do, and you could be very active and it could make you feel like a child again. Or maybe this is something that is coming from your childhood. You know, when you grow up and you always sit there and you play your games, or some of us played doctor, or you played to be a journalist, or you were an artist, or you wrote books, or whatever it is that you wanted to be as a child. So many times when we grow up and life begins to take over and life happens to us, or we happen to life, we forget that inner child inside of us. But that creativity is always going to be there. So this can be you starting new projects, maybe moving house. And it happened pretty fast. Okay, this is the Knight of Swords, and he's just rushing in there, and he's got quite an adventurous sense. He's just going full blast. His sword is held up, and this is you just taking it on. This is you realizing that this is what you want to do. This is your passion, and go for it. Don't let it slow down. Maybe you felt like you're going to receive judgment, or you didn't want to do it. You've always just been hiding it away. But now is the time for you to let go and just find some freedom to be who it is that you're meant to be, no matter what other people say about you. There's always going to be haters hating, okay? And there's always going to be something that you do that's not good enough, or there's always going to be other people's opinions. But you know what? Opinions are unjustified, all right? That opinions are just people's thoughts. So now is the time, and maybe it started by the 13th of October when the full moon came in, to come and shuffle and change our lives around a little bit. But now is the time for you to really go and pursue your goals. It doesn't matter if it's in love or if it's in work relationships, or if it's in work or career or a side project. It doesn't matter. If you got that itching inside of you and you really want to do it, you know what, go for it. Go and fly, spread your wings, go in charging. Don't worry about what other people are going to think about you, because that's never going to die down. It's always going to be the case. And oftentimes you lose yourself by listening to the opinions of other people, or always trying to do what makes other people happy. You need to start living for yourself, because when you look after yourself, then you live for other people better. All right, in your present situation, we're looking at the Six of Cups, and I love this card. I actually want to see if I can show it to you. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all of the colors down here. All right, this is basically meaning so below, so above. So above, so below. Inside of you, there's this creativity, there's this colors, there's this, I want to do this, or I'm this kind of person, or now is the time for me to make my shift. Even if you've been struggling with something in your life that's been very difficult and been bringing you down, and it's been building and building, you know what? Let it go. It doesn't belong to you. That energy doesn't belong to you. All right. And if you've been wanting to start on something creative, or if you've been wanting to make a major change, or just do something for yourself, then you're going to grow. And look at this tree. He's standing tall and he's really happy and content with himself, and nothing can shake him or her. Okay. I don't do gender specifics. And the outcome, the clarifier that I got with that was the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is having that happy home. It is about celebrations. It's about family and friends and coming together and homecomings. So maybe you are moving house and you're going to settle into your new house and you're going to feel that this is just fantastic. Maybe you made the change that you got engaged, or you're going to get married. Maybe you had a baby on the way, or maybe work related. You have a creative project that you're like, okay, you know what? I've always wanted to do this. I'm going to do it now. Shoot to everything else. I'm going to give it my best shot, and it's going to bring you so much abundance, and it's going to bring the people who know and love you best so much closer to you, because you're really answering your true inner self. Remember, so below, so beneath, so below, so above. Sorry, so below, so above. So what's generating in your heart, what it is that you want to do, go for it. I think it came to you suddenly. You maybe got an epiphany, or sudden changes happen, and you're just really winging it right now. You're going with the flow, but it is going to bring you that happiness. It's going to bring you that stability, what you want. Take it however it comes to you in your life, all right? And in the recent future, we've actually got the Seven of Cups, and this is, maybe you're feeling confused. Wow, is this really the right thing for me? Is it really the right time for me to pursue my goals? Is it really the right time for me to get into this relationship or be married right now? Or am I ready for this baby? Or am I ready for this major change that's in my life? Am I even ready for myself? But the universe is telling you with the clarifier of the Tower, something has to break. Something has to come tumbling down that no longer serves you. Don't be a prisoner to yourself. Don't be a prisoner to other people. If you need to do something and you feel in the core that this is what it is that you need to do, and it's something that you want to do and it's so beautiful, nurture it, okay? And the Tower has a way of bringing things down that just doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe you were unhappy and stagnant in a job, or maybe in a relationship, or maybe in yourself. Maybe things haven't been moving as quickly for you as what you would have liked to hope, but all of a sudden things are starting to take action. And here you are, you trying to put this into focus. Okay, should I do it? Shouldn't I? Should I do it? Shouldn't I? That's where this confusion is coming from, because you have so many options. There's so much people talking in your head. Do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. Society rules and rigidity. And you just need to be yourself and go with your heart on what it is that you need to do. And when the Tower comes, it shakes your foundation, and it takes, sometimes you need to make sacrifices. So yeah, sometimes maybe you lose your job. Now you're like, what now? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Or a relationship is not going, so what am I going to do? But you know what? if the foundation was shaky to begin with, if it wasn't really yours in the first place. There's that thing where you say, I can't keep what wasn't mine. Maybe there's another way to phrase it, but you really need to go after what you want to do now in life. Take it as it comes, and the Spirit is saying that this shake-up, and I know things with the energy, things have been quite difficult for us lately, especially as Geminis. I think we've been feeling the energy. We've been feeling these changes. We've had a lot on our minds. It's been a tough month, and I know some of you have been hurt beyond comparison, where you literally feel like, oh my gosh, I've tried this so many times. I've tried to do something in my life. I've tried to improve my situation, but every time I keep running up into a brick wall, and it's like I'm banging my head over and over and over again. But inside here, it feels so right. But why are all of these obstacles always there? And that's where the challenge comes in. The challenge is the star. Now, the star is actually one of the happiest cards in the deck. So the reason why it would be in your challenges, you know what? Just be you. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to, we all have these problems and everything, but you know what? It's okay to be happy. It's okay for you to want to do things in life that you want to do, as long as it benefits everybody else. It may be weird. It may be controversial. It may be you leaving a job, leaving a relationship, or entering into a new job, a new relationship, or starting your home business, or picking up that paint brush. Sorry, I'm Afrikaans. I was actually thinking in Afrikaans now. But picking up your paintbrush and taking your easel and just starting that picture, all right? And the clarifying over the star, why it would be your challenge, is because you have the Hanged Man. Now, with the Hanged Man, you need to change your perspective, okay? Don't always look like all of these negative things happen to me. What am I going to do? How am I going to get over it? If I try this, it is not going to work because this happened so many times before, and then I'm a failure, and then everybody's laughing at me, and everybody's talking smack about me. Well, you know what? Scratch that, okay? Turn over a new page, change your perspective, and see things through a different point of view. The star is saying that this is blessings from the universe. But are you going to take those blessings, or are you just always going to focus on the negative? Because when you focused on the negative and all this pain that you carry inside of you, and disappointment and hurt, then it's easy to not see the positive anymore. Because when you focus too much on the negative things in your life, you leave no room to look for the positive in your life. And this is a challenge, that realize that the universe, whatever you've been through, whatever has failed, this is with a tower. It's crumbled down, or it's crumbling down. Look, time is universal. It's not up to us to say when it's going to happen. Maybe it's already happened to you. Maybe it's happening to you. Maybe it's going to happen in your near future. But the universe is telling you what no longer serves you, what doesn't make you happy, what keeps you up at night. Let it go. Grab the blessings from the universe. Grab this new change that the universe is trying to give you. Change your perspective around. And believe in yourself. Believe in the universe. You have what it takes. And that's what the universe is telling you. Yes, it's scary, but we're going to be there, and we're going to guide you, because you know what? That path that you were on caused you more pain than what this path that you are going to go on now ever will. Okay? It will never happen to you again. Change your perspective and be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for the life lessons. Be grateful for the pain that you've experienced. No, how can you say that? Everything has value. We all have morals. But realize that you cannot be successful without failure. It's what molds you. It's what makes you stronger. Don't doubt in yourself. Don't let other people's doubt in you make you doubt yourself. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to try new things in a different way. All right? And Spirit's advice is the 5 of Pentacles. You see, this person here, this little rose over here, he's like left out in the dark. He's like, when is my ship's going to come in? When is somebody going to notice my talents? When is somebody going to value me for who I am? Why do I have to have all of this pain in my life? Why do I feel so forgotten? I'm so lonely. I got nobody to talk to. Yeah, I maybe have lots of friends and family to talk to, but nobody really understands what I've been through. Nobody understands how much pain I'm holding on to. Nobody understands how hurt I am. And this is you feeling left out in the dark and just alone. And you want to make these changes. You know what you need to do. You know where you want to go, but how? How? But all you have to do, that's what Spirit is telling you in the advice. All you have to do is raise yourself up. You see this little rose? You know what? Raise yourself up and look at the light. Look at the light of the Spirit, of the universe. The star card is telling you, believe in yourself. Believe in you. We believe in you. Scratch what other people are saying. All right? If somebody says something and it has a sense of value to you, take it, say thank you, and bless them. Okay? But when somebody has got a way of just getting you down and getting you down, or things happen in work or at home, in your marriage or with your children or with your finances, where you just got nowhere out and everybody's just going at you all the time, you know what? Release it. It's not your energy, okay? Spirit is telling you to focus on yourself now. And clarifying that was the Devil card with, once again, the Seven of Cups. So you may feel like you have too many options, or how are you going to get out of this? Which way out? I don't know what to do. But with the Tower card and the Death, this is an ending, okay? And maybe it's an ending within yourself. Maybe it's an ending in you where you realize, you know what, I can't carry on like this anymore. I can't be everybody's cup of tea, but I can be everybody's tequila. Okay, so this is you saying to yourself, you're looking at the options. Which way to go? I'm so confused. And you're cutting the strings that held you down. The things in life, the people, the circumstances, the events that held you down, that trapped you down. No, maybe, look, let's say it as it is. Maybe this is you dealing with alcoholism or drug addiction or porn addiction, or anything you do in excess is addiction, eating addiction, or it can be coming from yourself. Maybe you have this addiction, or I shouldn't really say it as an addiction, but maybe you have this thing where you're holding on to all of your failures in life and all the sacrifices that you made, but still you're not yet there where you want to be. Now you're holding on to that. You're so confused. You want to move forward, but how? Spirit is saying, let go of those strings. Find yourself again. Believe in yourself. We're all scared to do something. But if you're not scared, that means that you have the confidence. And what comes along? People come, when you have confidence, they're like, nah, I don't like it. I don't like your idea. Sorry, ne? Sorry for you, ne? Not going to happen. Release it. Release those ties. Release the ties of what held you back in life. This is not you anymore. You're not there anymore. Okay? You're here today, right now. And you have your whole existence still to go through. And there's always going to be obstacles. But maybe you need to release your self-doubt. Maybe you need to realize your worth. Start realizing your worth and what you're good at. You have creative ideas. You have a change that you want to make. Or maybe something happened because you weren't moving forward. You stayed stagnant. Something happened, switched everything around, and now you're confused as heck. What the hell am I going to do? Which way from here? I still got bills to pay. I got this, I got that. What am I going to do? But you know what? This is where you need to find the answers in yourself, okay? Look at yourself. Block the world out for a moment. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. And realize that this confusion and this sense of feeling lost, it can be overcome. Because look here, in the very next thing where it's like your overall energy, right? We have again the clarifier of the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. And if you look on the Five of Pentacles card, you can actually see, I don't know if you can see too clearly, but you can actually see that these people, they behind a church or behind a house, and They're walking in the snow and they look almost barefoot and they're walking on crutches. And the Five of Pentacles, it looks so warm. And all they have to do is go in. But they don't because they're scared. All right? Scratch all of that. Be brave. Be bold. Because the universe is giving you the Star card. It's saying, look, your challenge here this week, of the 21st of October to the 27th, is find yourself. Be bold. Make those courageous steps, even if it's something small, all right? If you want to start a sideline business, then, okay, I can't leave my job right now. I got bills to pay. But you know what I can do? I'm going to make up a goal plan. And this is what I'm going to do from here on out. And this is how I'm going to spend my time, my spare time, trying to make this work for me. Be bold. Look at that creativity inside of you, or that person or that thing that's been dying to just come out into the world. Step yourself out of the cold. Change your perspective. Remember the Hanged Man. Change your perspective. You can do this, all right? You can do this. And we also have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, and the Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving, and very much so of, yes, be generous with other people, be kind with other people, and it's going to come back to you. But we don't do it just to, get things coming back to us. But it's about finding balance in yourself. It's about realizing that with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, it's really all about balancing your emotions out, okay? Once you can balance your emotions out, you're going to find so much freedom inside of yourself. Find balance in ditching the negativity. Giving and receiving to yourself, knowing that you're beautiful. Every time a negative thought comes into your mind, say, okay, yeah, I acknowledge that thought, but I'm so much braver and I'm so much better because I have the universe. And he's stepping in, and the universe is going to mold me and shake me and break me, but he's going to make me, all right? You can do this. Just believe in yourself. And actually what we got here, so we have 2 towers. We have 2 Seven of Cups. We have 2 Five of Pentacles. And here is the Tower. All right. Isn't this nice? I love this card by the Wild Unknown Tarot. You see how over here the lightning strikes and the tree over here kind of gets bent and broken, but here is still sturdy. So you know what? This is universe telling you, hey, you're sturdy. You got this. This plan, if you're moving on from a relationship, or you're moving in with a relationship, whatever, please take it how it resonates to you, okay? This is you. But something along the way over here, something has been stagnant and holding you back. And that is what's stopping you from growing. That's what's stopping you from growing. And very nice, as a clarifier, we have the Ace of Cups. I don't know if you can see how nice you can see it, but that is new beginnings, all right? That's new beginnings. And it's cups. Your cup is going to overflow. Your emotions is going to, you're going to feel so fantastic when you release what no longer serves you. You're going to feel so fantastic. You're going to feel like, yes, this is my path. You're going to be celebrating with the Four of Wands. And people around you are going to notice this. And they're going to start supporting you, okay? And this is really a gift from the universe. The universe stepped in and said, Jamie Gems, I see you've been unhappy with something for a while now. In whatever area of your life. But you know what? Let's work on this together. Let's work on this together. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to take it out of your life. I'm going to shake you up. And yes, you're going to become confused. You're going to not know which way to go. What must I do? Who do I talk to? What do I believe even? But then the universe is saying to you, you know what? There's a brand new beginning for you. All you have to do is release that negative stuff. Release any toxic situations. Remember the Devil card and say, you got to release that. Whether it's negative mindset, negative people, negative environments, release it. You know how this applies to you in your life. You know already what it is that you want to release or that you need to release. The universe is saying, you have a dream. You have something in your life that you know you want to do. You know the road that you want to take. And I'm giving it to you. But first, honey, we need to scratch everything that is no longer serving you. And look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. That's celebrations. That's people coming together. Maybe sometimes over here, some people can see the Three of Cups as gossip. Yeah, you know what? If you're busy making this transition in your life, people are going to talk. That's people, right? Don't worry about that. Whatever they say, take what's resonating with you, what you think, okay, yeah, that's a great idea. Maybe I can, if they're just talking smack about you, let it go, all right? But ultimately, when you start making these changes and you start believing in yourself, there will be celebrations. The card after that is Strength. It's a very nice card. I don't know if you can see, there's a lion and he's actually holding a white rose in his mouth. Tame down your emotions, tame down that negativity. Gather all of your strength and pursue what it is that you want to pursue in life. All right? You got this covered. So, as clarifiers, I love, this is my Archangel Power Tarot cards. You got the Nine of Gabriel. Let me just show it over here. And he's kind of there in his farmlands and he's harvesting, and it says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. So maybe you want to do something, charity, or maybe you want to start a garden, or maybe you want to go into eating naturally or organic, or whatever it is that you're working towards. Maybe you want to switch jobs. Stay determined and move forward. I mean, doesn't this resonate with everything what we've just talking through? Next up, we have the Emperor. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation and ambitious plans. I don't know how well you can see, but you know what? There is this angel, he's sitting there and he's holding the staff in his hand. He's like, take charge of the situation. You go out there and you do what you want to do. You've got a plan. But cut the negativity that's binding you, that's stopping you from moving on with your plan. All right? Next up, Four of Gabriel. This is the Four of Wands. So it's so nice when the cards clarify up like this. I don't know. I'm trying to show you the cards. Oh, but they look so happy. And this is time for celebration. Abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. With the Devil card and the Tower, release what's no longer serving you. Don't keep yourself trapped like a prisoner, like the Five of Pentacles in this deep dark hole, okay? Don't stay trapped there. That's not your future. That's not your future. You don't belong there, all right? Yes, you've been there, but it's time to move on, okay? Release yourself from it. And lastly, we have the Ten of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours or trying too hard to please others, all right? So if this is resonating with you, stop doing what other people want you to do. Yeah, I know it's difficult. We always want to make people happy. And if you're anything like me and my Gemini little self, you know, I hate people being angry at me. I hate it when people are like, what are you doing? But you know what? Release the load. Just, it's not your energy, okay? Don't try to please other people all the time. Because if you try to please other people all the time, keep them happy, and forget about yourself and forget about your true destiny, your true calling, you're never going to get the abundance that you're seeking. The universe is telling you now, it's here. It's happening now. What are you going to do with it? All right. This is actually a fantastic reading. I love it. At the bottom of the deck, I just want to show you the bottom of the deck of the Power Tarot cards is the solutions. Oh, gosh. And it says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Whatever happened to you in the past, it's okay. If you can't forgive a person, forgive the situation, let it go. Purge those emotions out, okay? Because the universe wants to give you the Ace of Cups. All right? Isn't that a beautiful reading? All right, Jimmy James. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like a private reading with me, all you have to do is comment below, or you can send me an email at Janine too. It's JANINETWO@gmail.com. And if you want to make any donations to my page, then somewhere around on my channel is a link to my PayPal. It is PayPal/me. No, it is paypal.me/healthtouch. There we go. Forgive me, it's my first video, okay? I'm going to try and jazz everything up and make my videos look really pretty. But for now, this is what I'm doing. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And please, if you liked it, like, share, and subscribe. If not, if none of this resonated with you, you don't like how I read tarot, it's okay. You know what, guys? Mwah. It's fine. There's fantastic tarot readers out there, so go and get you some of that good stuff. Okay, if you did, please give me a thumbs up and make me feel the love. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. Mwah, much love. Bye.